Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Today we are going to talk about world number 1 team selection. Leaving a like and subscribe is much appreciated, and also I've been replying to all your comments for this video. This is Ali team before making any transfer for this game week. In goal, he owns Keba and Ward in goal. Ward started to be a bench option now for Leicester City. I think he should sell him. His defenders are Trippier, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Chilwell, Menges and Zinchenko. In midfield he owns Maddison, great differential for this game week, Mitoma, Saka and Rashford, in addition to Martinelli. The front three are Kane, Tony and the differential Joao Felix. I think has some differentials like Joao Felix, Menges and Maddison, but unfortunately Ward started to be a bench option now. For this team, I think he's activating his bench boost for these reasons. I have some impressions about Ali performance for this game week and for this season. He's an Arsenal fan, so I think he's trusting Arsenal midfielders against Leeds United. He still has Wildcard, bench boost and free hit left. I'm really surprised to know that he owns all of these ships and he's world number 1 currently. So I think he's activating bench boost for this game week. The fact that his team was set up well for this game week, I think he was arranging his team for this game week to activate his bench boost. So mostly he's activating bench boost for this game week, and we'll still have wildcard and free hit left. I think this is the plan to bench boost for this game week. He took 6 hits this season, 3 in the last 4 game weeks, so he won't mind selling another additional player for a hit, as he owns Ward and Zinchenko with a potential hit for this game week as well, so -4. He made 2 free transfers on goalkeepers earlier this season, so selling Ward this game week won't be a problem, and he won't mind selling Ward, I think. The final impression was that he leans towards safe captain picks, so mostly his captain will be Rashford for this game week. Regarding his transfer for this game week, I think Ward and Zinchenko will be out for mostly Steele. I think I prefer Steele than De Gea or Bob with similar price, and I think he rotates very well with Keba, so Steele will be his goalkeeper and first transfer. Second transfer, I think Zinchenko will be out for mostly Shaw. Stubinian is a good option as well, but I think it's not wise to get 2 defensive backs from Brighton. This will block him from getting another Brighton midfielder in coming double game weeks. So mostly I think he's preferring to get only 1 defensive back from Brighton for this game week. So Ward to Steele, Zinchenko to Shaw may be the plan. Before we share Ali final team selection, I think we should take care of these quick tips from me for Gameweek 29. Just put in mind plan game week 32 before making any transfer for this game week. Decide you are free hitting or not, you have free hit left or not. I think it's much important to know your plans and your transfer in coming double game weeks, not just for a single game week. Or put in mind long-term planning besides your short-term bonds. Don't hesitate to take hits if it's for long-term picks or for double game week players. I think we will see world number 1 taking a hit for this game week. He already took 3 hits in the last 4 game weeks, so a wise hit may be allowed. Brighton and Man United are your top transfer targets for this game week. Most of them have many double game weeks incoming. Brighton has 4 and Man United with 3. I think Man United best triple up will be Rashford, Bruno and Shaw. Rather than Brighton, I think McAllister, Mitoma and Stobinian the best 3. If you turn between Stobinian or Shaw, I think Stobinian is a better pick for this game week or for long term pick. Best replacement for Ward or Sanchez is the Steel really a decent option for only 3.9 millions. Decent option and playing for a good defensive team with great double game week fixtures, so I'm mostly getting him if I have Ward or Sanchez in my team. If you don't free hitting in 32 or you don't have a free hit, I think targeting players with 2 double game weeks and a fixtures in 32 will be your plan. Teams like Liverpool, West Ham United and Newcastle United has really good fixtures with 2 double game weeks without any blank game week. Zuma, Ben Rahma, Bowen, Salah, Trent and Robo all are good options to target. Just note that Wilson is back and fit. That will affect Isaac minutes. Isaac is still the first option I think for Newcastle United, but the fact that he won't be able to play 90 minutes every game, I think sometimes he may be substituted at 60 after 60 or 70 minutes only. If you turn between Bruno or Salah for this game week, I think Bruno has a better fixtures and better stats for this game week and for the next game week as well, so game week 30. So Bruno over Salah for the next 2 game weeks. Maddison and Chilwell are better short-term picks, but if you want a long-term pick, I think Bruno and Shaw will be your choice. Bench boost 34 is good, but benching boost for this game week is it's the best and biggest double game week of the season, so activating your bench boost will be a better choice, to be honest. Free hitting in 32 I think is better than 34. In 34 you will be able to fill 11 players with double game week, I think easily. Most of us will have most of the top players for this double game week. In 32 will miss many good players for these fixtures. Free hit 32 will allow you to load up on players from Man United, Man City, Brighton, which is teams to target for this period. Regarding owners, I think you can comfortably save him and keep him in your team. If you don't own Haaland, arrange and plan to get him as soon as he's fit. If you are playing your bench boost, I think it will be a tricky one. I think he will get some minutes against Liverpool. Even if he don't start, he may get some minutes off the bench. Anyway, it's a tricky, to be honest, to play or sell him. If you activate your bench boost, I think wait till any early news, and best of luck for this game week. Regarding captaincy, I think Rashford is the most safe for this game week. McAllister, Mitoma and Manson are a good differential picks as well. And here is Ali final team selection for this game week. As I predicted to activate his bench boost for this game week, selling Ward for Steel and getting Shaw as a replacement for Zinchenko. He's trusting his Arsenal midfielders, and the captain is Rashford. This is my final team selection as well for this game week. I'm also activating my bench boost, and the captain is Rashford. I have a hit for this game week to get Shaw and Bruno instead of Arsenal assets, Martinelli and Gabriel. Regarding today's matches, I think Man City versus Liverpool will be an open game and a high scoring game, expecting both teams to score and expecting to see a very interesting and exciting game. Arsenal to beat Leeds comfortably. Bournemouth versus Fulham will be a tricky one, but expecting a low scoring game. Maybe Brighton against Brentford. I think Brighton winning and beating Brentford today. Crystal Palace against Leicester City. I think Leicester City will win but won't get a clean sheet, to be honest. Their defense still suffering. And Wolves to beat Nottingham Forest today. Final match will be Chelsea against Aston Villa. It will be a tricky one, but mostly Chelsea are winning, beating Aston Villa by 2 goals maybe, but I don't expect a clean sheet as well for Chelsea. Hope for an assist or goal for Watkins today. Thanks guys for watching. Support my content if you found it helpful. Your comments are welcome.